Hi, welcome to another Hitman for Newbs video. We're going to be doing another level in Paris, in the showstopper level. The one we're going to do is called the Personal Touch. It is assassinate both Dalia Margolis and Viktor Novikov with the fibre wire. It's a pretty simple one, so without further ado, let's get on to it. All we need really is fibre wire and coins. There isn't much else, and I'm actually going to start from the default starting location. I don't need the pistol, so let's just get going. As with all of these challenges, it may take one or two goes, so if there is a wipe, it's because I've had to restart. It is a pretty simple challenge. I'm going to try and do it a different way than maybe I would do if I was just going for speed, but it's because that route would be something I've already done. So I want to try and show you something a little different, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll have to revert to type.
Welcome to Paris.
So I had hope that I could do it in the second take, or I was getting to hope anyway, but I just had a bit of bad luck with Viktor. It was a bit of my own making as well. So we're going to skip the plan A I had and go straight to the plan B which I was using. Plan A was to use a coin here to get rid of Viktor's bodyguard. The reason why I'm switching to plan B already is the fact that I wasn't getting much luck with the bodyguard hearing the coin. So it just seems much more convenient going to plan B, which is getting the bodyguard at a later point. Ooh, forgot I haven't got a smuggle point then. Just pick that up for argument's sake. You don't need it, but it's better to have it and not need it. So, inventory. Let's get the gun out. Shoot the cameras. Then, we're going to go down here. Take a bit of cover just so the chefs won't see it. Shoot the fire extinguisher. And you can make your way through the area. They'll be that focused on the explosion, they won't notice that you're walking through. At this point, we're going into this room here. We're going to crouch, and we're going to just hide behind this diorama. We have to be a little careful because someone will come through here. They aren't an enforcer, but if they hang around, then it can get a bit awkward. So I'm going to just hide back here for a bit. Viktor is only at the top end of the room. Preferably, I would have liked to have done this a bit later. That's the NPC I was telling you about. I can move back along now. Like I say, I would have liked to have waited a bit later so that Viktor was nearby, but if I'd have waited, I would have just been faffing around doing something else that wasn't to do with this challenge. So, the way I see it is, he'll be here in a moment. About a minute, I'd say. It depends how fast he talks to Sato. So I might just skip this bit for the video, so if that's the case, I'll see you in about 45 seconds. So Viktor's in position now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the coin into the diorama. Viktor will see the diorama and then he'll walk off. The bodyguard, for the first time in the game, will be a little bit far behind Viktor and you'll be able to subdue him. You have to be quick to get to the bodyguard though, or you risk being seen. So this is just going to take a bit of concentrating from me. It all comes down to the fact that I don't want to get caught. There we go. Now I could take his disguise, but I want to try and do this suit only. So we're going to run through here. I'm going to get out of the crouch. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a coin and I'm going to throw it. Try and throw it so that it doesn't land or fall downstairs. Try and keep it on the level playing field. Viktor will come in to investigate it, and at that point we can use the fiber wire on him. At this point I advise taking him all the way down the stairs and hiding him in a closet. That also completes the challenge. Piano man even. Be careful with that door open just in case anyone's having a quick nosy through here. At this point I'm going to go a little bit ahead. So by that I mean I'm going to get to the point where the next kill will be rather than activating things before then. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I'm going to leave this bodyguard, this tech guy be just for a minute. We're going to make our way to a safe room, and once I'm near the safe room I'm going to call in an emergency and get Dalia to come to me. So let's run. We took out the surveillance so we don't have to worry about that camera, but we will need to go through the door on the right. That was a little too close for comfort. That tech guy is going to see me, so I'm going to have to throw a coin just to get him to move. Let me just move a little, I can't get a good angle on the throw. There we go. This doesn't happen often, or at least I've never worked out a pattern with it. There's usually only one guard in here.
Yeah, I'm just looking. This is Babylonian, Greco-Roman.
Let's pick this up. Makes for a good non-lethal takedown.
No, it doesn't look quite right, does it? It's too new or something.
I would call in the code and get Dalia to come down, but I want to make sure I'm in the room before I do it. There we go. So, let's call the code in.
Attention all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
At this point I'm going vault over here, just so that I'm not in plain sight of anyone. And the idea from then is we've just got to wait for Dalia. Now, if you were convinced you could get into this room in good time, you could have activated that a few seconds earlier. Or even a minute earlier, you could have done it when you're on the stairs after killing Novikov. I just wanted to leave it until this moment just to make sure the room was clear. I didn't want to have to deal with something when she's walking down. But as you can see, she's making her way down, and she will be here momentarily. There are two other challenges that involve using this technique. It's a safe room explosion challenge, and it's a challenge that involves dropping a chandelier on both Viktor and Dalia. If you want to use that opportunity, it's best if you use the bodyguard disguise, but I want to try and do this suit only, so we'll see how we go. She is on her way. She's just gone the long way. She must have been on the right, or the east side of the palace. I was just going to say, are you coming? She looks like she decided to stop for no reason. Yeah, she's nearly here. I'm assuming if she's nearly here, that also means she'll have her bodyguards with her. That's why I'm here, because the bodyguards, if they're doing the job, will check the room out first. I just can't see them right now. That is actually quite baffling.
That is Dalia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
You know, I'm going to try it, because if the bodyguards aren't there, I don't see who's going to find me.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Let's just have a look. What's going on here? Both in this room still. I very rarely encountered that security guard, so he's bugging me here. Oh, this is a newbie challenge, but just something for those who find it interesting. This will add time onto the mission, so I'm sorry about that if you... But if you shoot that, bull in a china shop unlocks.
Come in, Central.
We got this asshole doing what he's not supposed to.
Like I say, it'll add time on though, because that wasn't a really silenced bullet. I'm going to just break out of cover just in case. I'd rather not be found.
All clear. Just stay on your toes.
Yeah, he's going and he hasn't spotted Dalia. This is just irritating now because I can't get out. I only did that challenge because I thought, hey, that's something cool, but yeah, I'm sort of regretting it now. We've got coins here. Sure, there we go, there are the coins. Let's keep them. Oh. That doesn't happen often. Or if it does, I've never seen it. So we've got that tech guy still there. Gotta wait for him to move. I could throw a coin, but that might take longer. I could also try and shoot the fire extinguisher to create a panic, but again, that is just a risk I'm not willing to take at this point. I'd rather just wait for this guy to stand up and then go. There we go. There we go, them security guys are going. And I'm going to try and sneak out this way. There we go. Because I'm allowed access here. There we go. So that was a personal touch, and I've completed a few extra challenges along the way. I am also going to take this route because I'm going to complete one extra challenge just to do another one while I'm here. It's the reason I picked up the coins. So let's just keep running. We're going to go to the main palace entrance, the way we came in.
Shit. Still no answer.
And so we go through these doors. And in a way we've just come a full circle because it's only up there that we've just been waiting, so Yeah, it's a good level, this. Okay, so challenge to do here, just throw 3 coins into the fountain. Oh, it's not even 3, it's 1. Careful what you wish for. Unlocks a challenge. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like this video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Hitman for New videos. Until next time, this is Josh from JJ's Productions. Bye for now.